I'm the Chef Boy, and the DJI OSMO Pocket 3 is one of my favorite pieces of kit of all time. I just finished eating a Brooklyn slice, and I'm feeling good, baby. And I want to spend some time telling you why a content creator who pushes motorsports and horsepower and stuff cares about, the DJI OSMO Pocket 3. Because that's what I'm shooting on right now, the DJI OSMO Pocket 3. I still don't know how to work it all that well, but then again, whatever. Gentlemen, have a great day. Y'all be safe. So, I'm not a cinematographer by any stretch of the imagination. I have a production company, and that's what I hire other people to do, you know? My God, look at that. That's a great shot. But that's not where I want you, okay? Give me a second, I gotta put my wheel in, so let's see if I can do this and have you with me the entire time. I highly doubt it because I need both hands, but whatever, we're gonna figure this out together. Where's my keys? Oh, here we go. So, I open that up. And for those of you that don't know about quick releases, here's my quick release hub and the quick release joint. I put the wheel on here, turn it sideways. She's in there. I think she's in there. She better be in there. Yep, she ain't coming out. Woo! All right. So before I get started, actually, nah, let's start. I want to hear her. Yeah, that feels good to me. It feels good to me. All right, wait. All right, so one of my favorite things to do in the car is film. But now, how you gonna do it? Well, if you have an iPhone, then you have to hold it, unless you get one of them holders or something like that, right? And then it kind of just stays on you. Notice how as I'm moving the camera, right, it's a smooth movement. You don't get that smooth movement without a gimbal that's gonna give you less judder in your hand. So right now I'm shaking the camera, can you tell? Shaking the camera, shaking it like this, right? And you can't tell because it's so smooth, right? So it's a cinematic shot. It's got a high quality sensor, blah, blah, blah. All that stuff is cool. So I have a high quality shot. I also have the ability to pull this battery out, right? It says the battery, right? And I'll put this battery back in. I also have this thing right here. This is the mic. That's the mic. So I can have this thing as far away as I want and it doesn't change how the shot looks. Well, excuse me, how it sounds. Changes the shot, but it doesn't change the sound. So I have all of that high quality stuff going on, and then I could take this and I could affix it to right, why am I doing this? Hold on, why am I doing this? I could affix it to right about here, right? So I'll put this on my handbrake. Let me just put my foot on the brake. So I put this on my handbrake real quick, right? Lock this in. I'm not gonna be able to do that with one hand, it's just not gonna happen. So I'm gonna stop filming for a moment. So I'll put this on here, right? And then I can take this battery out. Put the battery on here. And you see how it connects in? Anyone who's familiar with the DJI Action 2 knows what this is. It's a really nice, so we got clips on the side, right? So we got those clips on the side. And then we also have this piece right here. So again, this is the battery. And the battery gives me the ability to put this thing on, right? So let me flip this around to me. And then I'll put this right on here. And now, because it's not like the phone or anything like that, it doesn't matter how I mounted this thing, right? I can just turn the gimbal. So what I'll do is I'll set up my shot, give myself enough room on both sides, because watch what happens, right? It's gonna follow me with a really nice gimbal-like movement. Keeps the frame, even though I'm not gonna be in the same place. So right now I'm facing this way, soon I'm going around a 90 degree. So I'm gonna make this right turn over here as soon as I get the chance to. Welcome to Brooklyn, welcome to Brooklyn. And mind you, I'm not even gonna look at this thing all that much. All right, here we go. So I'm making my right turn. And you see how I moved in the frame and now it's gonna move me back a little bit? Look at that, see? It's just cinematic quality, right? And all of that in a very small device. Now, if you shoot by yourself, then, you know, that's just, it's a thing. You just have to get the thing, whatever the thing is. For me, I had the DJI Action II for a while, and I was using that. That was my favorite camera because it was so small and could fit in so many places and it could do some dope things. So I was just kind of like, I'm gonna stick with this for probably forever. And other people, you know, they like using things like the red cameras and stuff like that, and I don't know how to use those, you know? Like my studio's a Sony studio, but even those cameras, like I'm not using those, right? So as a content creator, what you need to do is you need to find the piece of kit that enables you to do stuff. Now, obviously, if you don't have $700 to spend on the Osmo Pocket 3, then you're not gonna spend $700 on the Osmo Pocket 3. All right, you're killing me, dog. I stopped moving so that you could go. Like I stopped moving so you'd be able to go. All right, and I gotta go in my pocket. Scooters in New York are the most annoying things in the world, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Whatever. But yeah, you got to get that piece of kit that enables you to get your content created, right? What's that piece of kit? Well, for me, it's the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. It's a bunch of dope things that you can do with it. In fact, there is one really cool thing about it. Like the coolest thing I think, anyway. Hold on. Y'all gonna hear me scrape for a bit. Y'all gonna hear me scrape. Yep. That's just the bottom of my car. It is what it is. Don't worry about that. But one of the coolest things, in my opinion, about the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 is the ability to effortlessly do a couple of things. One, I got out, so I have to be able to get back in. One, oh, there we go. All right, fine. I'm able to get all of the stuff that I want. Like, you know what? Let me not talk right now. How about that? Let me just not talk. I'll just concentrate on not hitting this man's car. I can't even be mad at him because like he literally puts the car in this spot, and we have, you know, coordinated this spot very, very well over the course of the time that we've known each other. So this is not a problem. This can't be a problem. It shouldn't be a problem. And now I have to do a thing that I don't want to do, which is lower the side mirror. You know, oh wait, hold on. Oh yeah, cool. Let me stop recording. How about that? Let's stop recording. It's super random. I installed the wheel so that I could take it off and get in easily, but I actually don't even need to take it off. I have more space underneath. I don't have like a big blob of whatever stopping my leg from getting underneath, so we're good. But yeah, so I have a couple of different things that the Osmo Pocket does really, really, really well. First, I'm gonna take this off. There we go. And then I'm gonna take this off in a moment. So yeah, so I'm now disconnecting all of the other stuff while still filming, by the way. Can I flip this around? My gosh. So I'm taking all of this stuff apart while still filming, right? So the battery, and I can shove the battery right back in. I don't know if you heard that click, but battery's back in, and now I'll take this last little piece off. That's not what I wanted to do, but whatever. You know what? No, I think I'm just gonna leave this in here. I'll just leave this in here for now, and I'll come get it in a bit. Here's hoping I don't hurt my leg doing it. All right. And I can quickly flip the camera back around this way, right? Instead of needing to like turn the phone or what other device I've got, I could just, you know, quickly flip it. One other thing I can do, take a look, I can immediately start filming like this. All I have to do is flip the screen. Like literally just flip the screen, and I have the ability to film in this portrait style, right? If I flip this out, what happens? Oh, well, never mind. I just flipped it out. It's fine. But now when I stop recording and hit again, and now I can immediately go right back to filming in that wide screen, 16 by 9. That's the thing I love the most about it, because if you have an idea and you want to shoot for social media, well, just flip. And if you have an idea and you want to shoot something long form, flip again. It's one of the cooler things that I've come across. Now, mind you, all of these things are cool, but the question now comes down to, does it really matter? And I say, yeah, whatever gets you to do the thing you gotta do. Like if I hold this up and I'm doing the same thing, like what makes it different? The fact that I'm doing it. I've shot more on the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 than I have on really anything else, just because it's so versatile, but also it just makes me wanna film. Like I'm okay with filming myself. It's the first time I've ever been okay with a vlog style of thing. It's the first time ever. So I'm back in the studio now. I got some work that I gotta do. But if you like what you're seeing, go ahead and subscribe. I got more for you. I'm the chef boy. You just got the recipe.